Hello from Cybos 2016. I'm here with Samir Kishore, who's the Vice President of Financial Services, Securities and Insurance. Samir, there's so much talk about digital transformation, not only in banking, but across multiple industries. What is Dell's view on digital transformation?
Well, digital, we see digital as one of the top 2 or 3 priorities for the CIOs today. And I think over the last, if I look at 6 to 12 to 18 months, it has driven a lot of innovation within the banking sector. At Dell, we've always taken a leadership position as far as digital is concerned. And to us within Dell Services, digital is all about engaging customers by transforming your underlying back office, mid office, and the front office applications from a banking perspective. So it's not just the front office transformation, which started off really, digital started off as just a front office transformation. But in our view, banks have to really look across the value chain of front, mid office, and back office. And there are so many things that the banks are doing today around digital. And when you combine digital with some of the newer technologies that are coming in areas like blockchain, areas like robotic automation and things like that, and open APIs, it's going to be very, very exciting going forward.
So Fintech is all the talk of the town today. Do you foresee Fintech providers playing a key role in the digital bank of the future?
Very much, very much. If you see, there's a lot of innovation happening in the Fintech sector. I was reading a report earlier today. In the last quarter, about $2.5 billion of investments have gone into the sector. So I think there will be a lot bigger role that they will play. May not be in the core aspects of banking, but definitely if you look at things like personal financial management, if you look at things like payments, cross-border payments, especially cross-border payments. And again, when you combine that with the innovation around, in the areas of blockchain, so blockchain, fintech, there's a lot of investment going in that space. I definitely see a big role fintechs will continue to play in the industry.
So we heard you speaking on the Banking 2020 webinar. What do you think would be the digital bank of the future in 2020?
Well, as I said in the webinar earlier today, it all starts with the customer. And if you have customer at the front end of your strategy, your design thinking, those are the banks who will be successful. So what does that mean? That means leverage technology. We've talked about digital, we've talked about advanced analytics, we've talked about blockchain, we've talked about open API. And I always say this, customers don't necessarily need banks. What they need is banking services. So, banks and institutions who kind of realize that and keep customer at the forefront are the ones who will be successful.
Samir, thank you very much.